Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to Uncut Gaming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
but we are in the Renaissance. Welcome to Renaissance Dominion Expansion, the 12th one. Dear God in heaven, so many expansions.
We really did this 12 times.
11. 12. The base one and 11 expansions. Because
Mother of F.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so this expansion adds...
Renaissance.
Yeah, that's...
Renaissance-y
yeah.
things.
Yeah. So we will have the ability to add coffers to our coffers, coins to our coffers, which are just one-off coins.
Which can be used in the buy phase.
Yeah. We have the villagers, which are one-off plus one actions.
Yes.
So that's
put
nice.
the coffers on the villager.
What? You put a coin either on the coffers or on the villagers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's just token.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I got.
And then we have the two projects. All right.
Yes.
So during your buy phase, you can buy the project, which means you're just participating in it.
Mm-hmm.
And from there on, the effect is enabled for you.
And it's permanent.
Yes. So the silos says, at the start of your turn, discard any number of coppers revealed and draw that many cards.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you don't have to, for four coins one time, you don't have to trash them.
Yes.
And then Academy, when you gain an action, plus one villager.
Oh.
Right? You need to invest in the projects first.
Yes. Okay.
We'll get to the artifacts in a second. Let's just go over the cards. We'll get to them as we go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. First card is the Lackeys. Plus 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
No actions though.
Yes.
But when you gain this, you gain 2 villagers.
Which is nice.
Yeah. The recruiting troop is interesting.
Acting troop.
The acting troop is interesting because it's 4 villagers, and then you trash it.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yep.
I also like how the costumes are like all over the place and not Renaissance-y at all.
Yeah.
But it's cute. The art is adorable.
Yeah. Next one is Silk Merchants, which is plus 2 cards, plus 1 buy, and then when you gain this or trash this, plus 1 coffers, plus 1 villagers.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Flag Bearer, plus 2 coins. Ooh. When you gain or trash this, take the flag. So the flag, or artifacts in general, are cards that will be moved between us, right? And so while you have the flag, when drawing your hand, you draw plus 1 card. What's funny? Nothing. Okay.
Flags, tent poles, and
yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll take your flag later.
All right. So that's the first artifact.
Chicka wow wow.
The next one is the Priest. Plus
Who
2.
Also likes to play with flags.
Plus 2 coins. Trash a card from your hand for the rest of this turn. When you trash a card, plus 2 coins. So if you're able to trash multiple cards in a turn, you will get money for it.
Okay, so this like unlocks an ability, but it only lets you trash 1 card.
Right.
So this is like a minimum plus 4. Because this is not optional. This is trash a card from your hand.
Right, so but for the rest of this turn, this acts before the passive ability. So you need to activate multiple priests in order for the first one to activate it for the rest of them.
There's a joke there. I'm not gonna go there.
Don't go there. Research. Okay, that's a duration card.
Yes.
Which stays with you for a turn.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you an action. And then you trash a card from your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then per 1 coin it costs,
yes,
you set aside a card from your deck face down on this. And at the start of your next turn, you put those cards into your hand. So it basically allows you to pull up cards from your deck, put them on the researcher, and then on the next turn you get them.
But the condition is that I trash something.
That's true. That's true. You have to trash something.
Okay, sure.
And then a mountain village plus 2 actions. Look through your discard pile, put a card from it into your hand, and if you can't, meaning you don't have a discard pile, you just gain 1 card. So that's nice, I guess.
Yep, could be worse.
Yep. The Treasurer. Choose one. Either trash a treasure from your hand, coppers, or gain a treasure from the trash to your hand, alright, whatever, or take the key. The key is at the start of your turn plus 1 coin.
Okay.
So that's the treasure.
So we have a flag, we have a key, no keyhole though.
And then the Sculptor.
Yes, the Sculptor.
Gain a card to your hand. To your hand.
Yes.
Costing up to 4.
Okay. If it's a treasure, plus 1 village.
Yeah.
Villager.
Villager. So if you gain cards that are treasures, you gain a villager. Then the last one is Recruiter. Plus 2 cards. Trash a card from your hand.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, we didn't mention this, but this is our 50th video.
Yeah.
So
part of the reason why we're so tired.
Yeah.
We were edging that one.
Yeah, we were really trying to get this. Okay, good. So the Recruiter is 2 cards, trash a card from your hand, and then you get villagers per the cost. Okay? So that's it. As usual, we're playing with the virtual provinces rule for an even number of turns, and I will go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is okay. So yeah. So I have 5 coppers, which means I can invest. So wait, no. I can take the treasurer. Yes.
Treasurer.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a 3, and I'm gonna try the. Yeah, I'm gonna try the lackeys, which will give me 2 villagers.
Yep. I have 2. I'm gonna take the lackeys, which will gain me 2 villagers.
Okay, I have a 4, which when you gain or trash this, plus 1 coffers, plus 1 villager. Doesn't give me many actions, but sure, when you gain...
That's the villagers.
So I gain 1 and 1, and that is it. Also, did I mention that I'm offended all the villagers are heterosexual? I'm like, come on. Villagers can be gay.
2 cards. 1, 2. And then I have...
You can chop wood.
And then I have 4.
Oh, come on.
With which I will get a...
He would look hot with flat and lemon axe.
And your turn.
Wouldn't he? 4. And the flagpole bearer. When drawing your hand, plus 1 card. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Treasure for plus 3 coins, and then I take the key.
So you
took the flag?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I have the key. At the start of your turn, plus 1 coin. And then I have 6. With my 6, I will get...
With your 6?
6?
6.
No idea. I will gain a... I'll invest in the academy. So from now on, whenever I play an action card, I get 1 villager.
Is that technically a buy?
Yes.
Okay. So I play a silk merchant, which will give me plus 2 cards. And I will use Le Villager, so I can gain another plus 2 cards. I have an additional buy too. I like 4 cards here. I don't know why I'm even bothering to reshuffle them. But all this has paid off, honey. Look, a 5. Oh, when drawing your hand, plus 1 card. A 6. Magic. Gold. Okay. Your turn.
So treasure for 3, and then I can trash a card. Treasure from my hand. So I'm trashing the...
Trash a treasure from your...
Yeah. So
your treasure or tinker.
Trashing the copper, and then I have 3 plus 1, that's 4, plus 1, that's 5, and a 5 will be one card. So I'll take the silk merchant. No, a 5 will be a treasure. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flag bearer, which is +2, and then I trash a villager for another +2 cards.
Oh, what?
I discarded the villager for additional action, which let me use the lackeys, which was +2 cards. So that's a 5, which is not bad. Definitely not bad. What's the cards? Trash a card from your hand. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna take the recruiter.
Okay. Priest for 2, and then I'm discarding a villager for lackeys for 2 cards. 1, 2, and that's it. And now I have 2 plus 1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. The dreaded 7. I don't have any extra buys, so I'll just take the
gold.
The gold.
Silk merchant, +2 cards, +1 buy. Hope I get something good, honey. Oh wait, how many cards do I have? Yeah, I have 6. That's what I'm supposed to have. Because I have the flag. Do you have a flag?
I have a key.
That's a 5. I think I'm gonna use up a coffer to make it into a 6, which will give me gold.
Okay. So treasure for 3, and then I'm gonna trash a treasure, and then I'm gonna discard 1 villager to play the lackeys for 2 cards.
And then what are you gonna do?
So I have 1, 4, 7, 8. 8
is
a province. Yes.
Shots have been fired.
Oh, whenever you gain an action card. Okay, I need to remember that one. Okay, that's
so I played a recruiter, which lets me trash the lackeys, and since the lackeys cost 2 gold, I gain 2 villagers for later consumption. I have a 5. What do I do with the 5 is the question. The eternal question, one might add. So the treasurer is +3. But I could also do... What was the silo again? So toss away all my coppers?
Yep. And replace them, basically.
I think I'll take the +3. And it doesn't do anything when I gain it, so that's fine. Your turn, honey.
Another treasure for +3. Trashing a card. And then I have 3, 4, 5. I'll get a treasure. And because I gained an action card, I get a villager.
Very good, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna play the treasurer. Давай-ки, пожалуйста. And I will use up a villager so I can play the flag pole bearer. And I have a total of province.
Yes. I will play the treasurer, taking the key back.
But you don't get the +1.
No, I don't. And then I have just 1 copper, so I have 4. With the 4, I'll get a priest, and because I gain an action card, I'm going to gain a villager as well. What is it?
Very good, honey. Very good. +2 cards, and I have to trash. I trash a card from my hand. Oh, it costs 0. Maybe I want to trash something else. I'll trash this. So that's 2 villagers gained. And I'm gonna use up 1 of them to play another action, which will be +2 cards. And I have 2 buys. So let's see. This is a province, and that's it.
Okay. So treasure, I'm going to trash a copper. And that's it. And then I have 1, 4, 5, 8. And an 8 is a province. No.
Yes. So the gods have spoken. Okay, wunderbar. Recruiter +2 cards. I have to trash something, so that's an additional 2 villagers. 1 villager goes away, so I can do the silk merchant, which is +2 cards, and I got trash for it. So I'm at 7, which makes me incredibly sad, like literally crying. And I'm going to use that 7 to get a gold.
Do you remember to use the flag?
Yeah, I start with 6 every time.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Right. So I get a priest. So that's +2, and then I get to trash a card from my hand. Right, just trash a card from my hand. And then I'm gonna choose the remove 1 villager to play the treasurer. I'm going to use it to trash a card. And because I trashed my second card this turn after playing the priest, that's an additional 2. So now I have
7.
7 plus this, that's 8.
Very good. Province yourself, honey.
Yes.
You deserve it. Treasurer and the Viking.
Okay, here you go.
Well, I'm playing aggressive this time.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. And I'm not gonna do anything else, but I do have an 8, so that's a province.
Very good.
Yes,
okay.
honey.
Yeah, interesting.
You jelly of my flag?
Yeah, interesting. So, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Priest for 2, getting rid of a villager to play a treasurer. And then I'm gonna take the key back.
You have been keyed back. And
then I have a gold. So in total, that's 2, 5, 8. 8 is a province.
Very good, honey. I'm gonna play the recruiter. Trash a card from your hand. I have to, don't I? I'm gonna trash a copper, and that's +2 cards. And 7. I cry.
Yeah, I cry.
I am crying. Okay, I'll take a gold.
I have just 3, so I'm gonna take the lackeys, and because I got the lackeys, I get to have actually 3 villagers because I invested in the academy as well.
Oh, sure. Enjoy your academy, honey.
Yeah.
Treasurer, I'll take the
key.
Thank you, honey. And the province, and we're done.
1, 2. What?
Yep.
All right. Fine. I think you won.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Interesting. I
Right.
have 4 provinces. You have 4 provinces, and you have just the one estate.
Yep, so you won by an estate. Very
I
good,
won
honey.
by a point.
Very good. This is the
Thank
closest game we've had today.
Yeah. All right. Thoughts?
I can't see this combining with any other expansion.
Because of what?
Because it very much bases itself on the fact that the villagers are useful, and they're useful because you have 0+ action cards. Well, except for the research, but if you combine this with something like the peddler, then you're like ruining your own fun. But as a standalone thingy, or maybe with some cards from the base set, this is nice. It's cute.
Okay. So what did you think of the projects which you didn't use and the artifacts?
Well, the artifacts do add a bit of dynamics to it because you need to keep them for a whole turn. You don't gain anything from taking them. So it adds a bit of consideration to it. I also like the fact that the treasurer, if you use it to take the key from someone, then you're actually losing a bit of value on the card and you're costing someone else a little bit of value. It's not a big deal. It's not a lot.
Okay.
So it's nice.
Yeah. So I do want to mention that not obviously, but there are, I think, 2 more cards that come with their own artifacts. So there are more artifacts than what you saw. And obviously there are many, many, many projects that come at random.
And you said it's one of the bigger expansions.
Yes. So there are many more cards even that have to do with the coffers and villagers and the artifacts. I don't agree that the villagers have to play with themselves. I think a lot of the expansions have cards that don't have extra actions, and I like managing my own sort of +1 action pool, so that's nice. And I always like to manage my +1 coin, so that's also nice. And
you love them coffers.
Yeah, and I think the projects are nice. They're a nice addition, and I think that in general. We haven't played with the rest of the cards, but I think I like this because it seems a bit maybe low-key, which is how I like my Dominion. I mean, nothing's too dramatic. You have to find the best route in this set of cards, and there are not a lot of attack cards actually in this set, which I also appreciated.
Yeah, it's the Renaissance. I think they had less wars and crusades and, inquisitions back then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably horribly wrong.
Tell us in the description. And so, yeah, I think overall it's nice. Not one of my best, but definitely somewhere in the middle. So if you're looking to add some little bit of complexity into your Dominion after you played the base, you should try this. And for any other reason, the art is normal. It's not horrible.
It's very nice. I like a lot of them.
Yeah.
I also like how there's a lot of women here.
Yeah, it's also true. And they're not witches.
Yeah, let's not talk about the base cards.
Yeah, that was horrible.
So, happy 50, honey.
Happy 50, yay! We'll get new equipment, because that's a milestone that we set for ourselves.
Yes.
And here's to 50 more.
Yeah. To 50 more videos and to many more keyhole jokes.
All right. We hope you enjoyed this video and review, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.